Today we got a new look at the new region of Natland, and it really does make me super excited to explore the new region after the new update releases, with the new trailer giving us our best look at the new region, showing us new areas, enemies, and even new characters. Let's get into it. The first part of the new trailer shows us a new area of Natland we haven't seen yet, but the main focus of this part of the trailer has to be the new character. She's a small Geo girl character, and I love the overall design language of the new characters, with the designs being made to fit the hotter region of Natland, keeping a balance of lighter outfit designs and mixing in more traditional patterns. Her skill is very interesting. She has a similar movement skill to Sayu and Kirara. When the skill is active, they can move around and deal damage, but her skill still allows her to attack. This is something new to the game, as typically, movement skills lock characters in the skill state, and attacking while using the skill will usually take you out of the skill. But this one doesn't, and the design looks very inspired by some of the items in the Legend of Zelda series, like this item here in Twilight Princess. But she rides it like a car, and I love that. And we do get to see a look at the vision of the region. The part of the vision that really attracted my eyes were the corners and the design patterns. They're so cool and makes me think Aztec designs from them. Maybe more Aztec design characters, and maybe a dragon as well in Natland. We get to see a lot more of Natland in the trailer, and how it might be a mix between Australia and Africa, taking parts of its geography and culture to influence our new region. We then get to see our new character explore a cliff or a cave of some kind, where we can find these crystals. From the brief clip that we see of this area, it is massive, like a massive underground area, hoping it is a lot better to explore compared to the past regions. We then get to see some of the new enemies in the new faction in the new region, wearing armor inspired by some of the new Saurians we saw in the last trailer, and shows us a very different trend compared to the other regions, where instead of the dragons being relatively unknown or a mystery to most of the people in the region, Natland fully embraced them, even donning armor inspired by them, and maybe even powered by the same kind of energy as the Saurians themselves. As we see our new character run around the new region, we see some areas that look like the deserts and even the forest of Sumeru. Some even look like areas straight from Fontaine with the designs and colors. We also see the final two new characters revealed in the new trailer. We see a brand new Hydro Girl character. Like the previous character, she has her own movement skill, summoning a stuffed shark to move around. I love her design and how visually different it is. Even a character similar like Nilo, she is still visually different, and I love that level of detail, that be the color, the design, or the overall intent of the design for the character. She is probably near the Fontaine-like area of the new region, and may link to Fontaine in some way on the map. The last character who we see in the trailer reminds me of Tighnari, as we see him in the forest, and the Dendro element doesn't really help the resemblance. He does look very good, and I'm digging the darker color scheme of his design. We don't see his movement skill yet, if he does have one at all, but it may have to do with the grapple mechanic in Natland. Maybe he's the only character to use the new grapple mechanic without the use of the new Saurians with his skill. The last part of the trailer shows us more of the new enemies in the region, but that's about it. There is so much to be excited about the trailer, and I can't wait for the release of the new region. Tell me what you think of the new trailer down below. Tell me who's your favorite character out of the 3 new characters revealed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.